What is up, Facebook, and how are you guys doing? It's a little after 12 o'clock. It is time for lunch break, brought to you by recteq, powered by Kingsford. It is Italian week, all week long here at recteq. We're bringing you our very best Italian recipes just to make your life so full and so sweet. So without any further ado, I'm going to pass it over to my main man, your barbecue dad, our recteq expert, Jody Flanagan.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We're live right here from the beautiful recteq deck here at the recteq Worldwide headquarters in Evans, Georgia. I'm going to take a sip of my water today. I'm trying to consume as much water as possible. Starting a new diet. I'm going to try to stick to it. So it involves a lot of water. So I'm going to get some of this water in me right now, Chef John.
Yeah.
The beautiful caramel colored fella that you just saw is Chef John Pennell. He's on the ones and twos. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. Chef John, say hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? It is a beautiful day here in Evans, Georgia. What is this? Probably about like what, 50 degrees, Jody? 45 degrees out?
Yeah, 45, 50. It's
yeah.
nice. It's
overcast.
brisk.
It's brisk,
overcast.
baby.
We got some good light coming in.
That's right.
But everybody, make sure you put where you're watching from, what you're doing later, what you're eating, what you want us to see in the comment section down below. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, hit that red rectangle, and of course, highlight that notification bell so you know when we go live. We go live almost every day.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes sporadically Saturdays and Sundays, but make sure you set your notifications on all social media. Of course, we are here primarily on Facebook. We're also alive on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest.
That's right.
TikTok.
That's right. And if you need to talk to a live person,
right?
What do they do, Jody?
All they have to do, if they want to talk to a live person, if they want to order a grill, if they have any recipe questions, if they want to troubleshoot anything, if they just want to talk to a nice, wholesome person, just call us here at 706-922-0890. I want to say hello and welcome to any new recteq family members out there. We really do appreciate you. If you need anything, I'm Jody Flanagan, the recteq expert, your barbecue dad. Chef John Pennell's with us. He's a classically trained chef. We have Chef Greg Muller with us as well, a certified World Foods Master Chef. So if you have any questions, we are here to help. We are a lot different from any other company out there, Chef John.
What's your email address? They want to know.
My email is jody@recteq.com, JODY@recteq.com. Chef John's is the same, chefjohn@recteq.com. Chef Greg is chefgreg@recteq.com. If you guys need anything, if you have any questions, we are here to help. But today, just to let you guys know, we're going to be cooking on the RT340. Now, if you go to recteq.com right now, you'll see that there's a little promotion going on with the recteq 340. You can purchase right now the 340 with 220 pounds of pellets right now for $6.99. It'll ship absolutely for free right to your door. Now, if you've already got a grill and you're like, man, I wish I could take advantage of that 220 pounds of pellets. Well, we've also got a promotion right now. If you go to recteq.com, we've got a sale or a promotion going on for a 220 pounds of pellets for $149. Ships absolutely for free. I do not want to skip over that. That is an amazing, amazing deal, amazing value. So definitely check out the website today, tomorrow, and the next day after that, okay?
That's right, because it's limited time.
Limited time on that sale promotion that we got going on.
That's
promo.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
sale,
right.
promotion,
That's
promo.
right.
So again, we're going to be cooking on the 340. We're also going to be burning the Kingsford maple pellets. Now those maple pellets are going to give us a good sweetness to kind of counterbalance some of this acidity that is in this dish already. So, John, any good questions before we get
Jody,
started?
You have got 120 people just tuning in right now, and they are tuning in from all over the place. You got Columbia, South Carolina. We've got Texas. We had South Georgia, Kentucky. Carolina Beach, North Carolina.
Okay.
All over the place, bud.
I like it. I like it. So, to start off, I always like rendering down some bacon and getting some bacon fat. Now, we need bacon for this recipe. I've already cooked off a good amount of bacon. But we're just going to throw that in the cast iron skillet. We're rolling at 375 degrees. I'm going to season this bacon. That's right. Season your bacon, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never seasoned your bacon before, you are really missing out. I'm going to season this bacon with some of that Colden's Freaking Greek. Available at recteq.com right now. And again, that 340, it's got 342 square inches of cooking surface. It's got a 20-pound hopper.
Yep.
It is, of course, is Wi-Fi compatible. That pellet Wi-Fi connectivity. The legs fold up. The bottom shelf comes standard. We're going to be cooking on these bad boys, I believe, on Friday with them sitting on the ledge. Heck, you guys might even want to do your pizzas that way.
I think
you
it's
never
a great
know.
idea.
You can most definitely cook on the 340 a few different ways. I personally like to put it on my tailgate. And of course, fold the legs up and put it on my tailgate. It's a great height for me to work with. You know, and again, it's a tailgater. You know, it's super, super portable. About 95 pounds.
Yeah.
It's got it's got 3 handles. So of course it's super, super portable, but it's very compact. So you can fit it in those places up underneath your camper, you know, that little cargo area on your Winnebago, places like that. Super, super portable. And that's why there's no front folding shelf. That's why there's no smokestack on this grill, is because we want it to be as portable as possible. John, you got a good question?
Yeah, the one thing that I love about the 340, besides it being my favorite grill that we make, it also has all the same internal and exterior components as all our bigger grills.
Absolutely.
Same stainless steel, same auger motor, same auger, like same fire pot. Everything's just a little bit smaller.
That's right. So I've already got some bacon ready already. We're just going to cut this up. And we're going to leave it off to the side. And we're going to need to do a couple of different things. I'm going to crank this bad boy up to about 450 because we're going to be in and out of this grill, okay? I want that pan to stay about 400 degrees. So I'm going to turn it up to 450 degrees because we're going to be in and out of this bad boy, opening and closing it because I've got to cook off some meat, we've got to cook off some veggies, and then we've got to assemble what we're cooking today. And I didn't even tell you guys what we're cooking today. I'm sure it's in the title, of course.
It is in the title.
But we're doing my easy peasy lasagna. This lasagna couldn't be easier. It's one of my favorite things to cook the kids. Not keto friendly.
No.
Unfortunately. But it definitely is a fan favorite at my household, without a doubt. The kids absolutely tear this up. The reason why it's easy peasy is because you don't have to boil the noodles. We're going to be putting the noodles in.
That's a good cheat, Jody. I don't know if a lot of people know this.
Super awesome. Yeah, no, any good questions, John?
No, they're still just tuning in and saying where they're from. We got some people from Charleston tuning in.
Yeah.
Marcus Woods is out there.
What's up, Marcus? He's a recteq Academy alum.
That's right. We got people from Vegas tuning in, Jody. You got people from California, Wisconsin.
Nice. All right, so our bacon is almost cooked to perfection. And again, we're going to leave a lot of this. We're going to leave this oil in here. There's not that much, and that's just going to be a good base when we do our veggies really quick. But again, we turn the grill up to about 450 degrees. So that way, when we open and close this lid, it's going to recuperate in temperature a lot faster. And that's another thing that a lot of folks don't really realize, is that when that grill takes a reading of that chamber, okay, it is darn near super perfectly accurate when it takes a reading. So when you lift that lid, that grill realizes, okay, I have dropped 100, sometimes 150, sometimes 200 degrees in temperature. So of course that grill's going to think it's doing something wrong, when in fact it isn't. So of course it's going to auger more pellets into the fire pot to recuperate that temperature. Now the beauty of the RT340 is that small surface area. Okay, it recuperates in temperature a lot quicker. It's also got the insulated lid, okay, on the RT340, so that helps recuperate and get that grill back up to temperature a little bit quicker. Now, a lot of folks don't realize is that you can actually leave the ash at the bottom of your grill. Okay, and that's going to reduce the surface area even more, so that grill has even less surface area to heat up. So for me, all during the summer, I'm going to clean out my fire pot, and I'm going to throw that stuff down at the bottom, and I'm not going to clean out the bottom barrel of my grill. We're going to leave that ash. That ash is going to reduce the surface area. It's going to help clean up that grease, and it's just going to help us in the long run. Okay, John, any good questions?
They're just saying they love the 340. We have a couple new 340 owners out there, Jody. Any tips for them as they're cooking on their grill?
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't have to fill up the hopper, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of folks fill their hopper up, especially the 700. They'll fit all 40 pounds of pellets in that bad boy. You don't have to fill up the hopper, and a lot of folks don't realize that you need to let your hopper run itself empty about every 5 to 6 bags of pellets, or 4 to 5, I think I say 4 to 5 rule. So about every 4 to 5 bags of pellets, let that grill run itself empty. It's not going to cause any issues. It's not going to do anything bad. It's going to do something good. What it's going to do is going to help reduce the amount of wood dust that's at the bottom of that hopper and that may have accumulated in your auger tube. Now, the reason why you don't want wood dust down there is because your grill will auger that instead of pellets. It just burns up like paper, so you don't get any temperature from it. It'll also line the bottom of your auger tube and may cause a burn back. So you want to reduce it's less likely that that's going to happen, but you want to reduce that happening sometimes.
All right, JT Adar is out there, and he says, you're exactly right. I'm a PID expert from Hazmat, and he says, I understand them well, and y'all's PID controller is the bomb.
Oh, thank you so much. PID expert. Works with PIDs on the reg.
For Hazmat.
Shoot, yeah. So this bacon is perfectly cooked for me. We're going to go ahead and take it off. Yes, I like it flimsy. So I've got some oil down there. Keep on keeping on in here, sure. So we're going to take our onions. Just got 1 whole onion. You guys can hear that sizzle. We left those bits down there because that's where we're going to get that delicious flavor, okay? So we've got our onions right there. We're going to let those sweat down. I'm also going to throw some mushrooms in here. And then we're going to put a little bit of garlic in there. Yeah. About 8 cloves of garlic. Mix it on up. When I'm feeling froggy, I'll break up some of these large mushrooms in here. You don't have to. And the spatula is actually the tool that comes standard with the RT G450 Matador, which we cooked on that bad boy a lot yesterday, filming videos and stuff like that. So make sure you follow us on all social media. Make sure you subscribe to the recteq YouTube channel. Heck, even subscribe to the Kingsford YouTube channel. You may just see some familiar faces popping up. But that looks good. Now, I'm also going to season this. Every step, baby. Season every step. Season it with that Colden's freaking Greek. About a tablespoon or 2. And we're just going to close the lid, and we're going to let this bad boy heat on up and sweat down those veggies. They're going to absorb all that bacon fat, that bacon deliciousness.
Yes, sir.
Once these cook down, we're going to pull them out, and then we'll brown ourselves up some beef, and then we'll mix them all together. Make sure you smash that share button, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it.
Smash that share button for us. It really does help us out. It really does spread that recteq love. Now, this beautiful bacon. Now, a lot of folks probably freaked out, John, when I told them to season their bacon.
Yes.
But if you're not seasoning your bacon, ladies and gentlemen, you are really missing out on a lot of flavor. Now, that stick-resistant mesh mat available at recteq.com also makes an amazing accessory when you're cooking your bacon. If you don't want to use a cast iron skillet, you can use that mesh mat.
That's right.
It's stick resistant, dishwasher safe, and you can get readily available at recteq.com. But bacon, that's the perfect thing to cook on that bad boy because of the mesh mat. The grease strips down, and for your first couple of cooks, bacon would be a good suggestion. You can use that mesh mat. You're getting some grease splashing up on the inside and starting that seasoning process. You got a good question, John?
Yeah, this one comes from John Starjevic. He says, "Are
What's
those
up, John?
20?
Thanks for watching every day.
Are those 20 or 40-pound bags that you let run out every 4 to 5 times?"
It could be either or, but normally that's 40-pound bags for us. So I wouldn't go. I wouldn't double that in 20-pound bags. I wouldn't go that far, but I would go 7 to 8 20-pound bags. Good question. John, you got another good question?
This next one comes from Ted. He says, how do I eliminate pellet dust from coating the food during my cooks?
Leave the ash down at the bottom of your barrel. Stop cleaning your grill. Get it dirty. Get it greasy. Get some seasoning on the inside. For the first few cooks, yes, you can see some pellet ash, some wood ash fly up. But the more you cook on it, and the greasier you get it, and the more ash that you have down at the bottom, that ash will actually help catch some of that wood ash and wood dust and prevent it from flying up. But yes, you do need to get that grill dirty. Stop cleaning it all the time. 9 times out of 10 when folks say, man, I've had my grill for a long time and I'm still getting some of that dust on my food, 9 times out of 10 they clean it far too often. There's nothing down there at the bottom of that grill for that stuff to kind of stick to. Very good question. Another one, John?
Yes. They want to know
what. Killing it today.
Yeah, they are. What temp are we cooking at right now?
So right now, okay, I originally let this grill preheat at 375 degrees with the pan in there, so I got it good and hot, and then we started cooking bacon. But I realized that we're going to be in and out of this grill a lot, so we are now cooking at 450 degrees. Okay. Now I've also got my other 340 here, and it's setting at 425 because we're finishing off our lasagna. So guys, smash that share button. You want to share this easy peasy lasagna video, I promise you. Even a fat kid from Harlem can make this Italian dish, and I have 0 Italian in my lineage. It is 100% Irish and
Scandinavian.
Yeah, Bavarian.
Bavarian, that's right? It, Bavarian. All right, this question's coming from James Martin, Jody.
What's up, James?
He says, does recteq ever have classes for people who are still new to this? The academy sounds great, but not ready to jump into the deep end.
But no, we do not. Unfortunately, we do not have any classes like that. Academy is what we do, and academy is not the deep end.
Right. Tell them.
We could go even into even more detail, cooking wise and showing you stuff. But academy is a great place to start. You learn about the grill. You learn about how to use the grill, how the grill works, how the PID works. So you get really familiar with the grill in a competition setting. Now you're going to learn a lot about competition barbecue, I'm not going to lie. The folks coming in from out of town are super high caliber instructors. They've done this before. They know how to captivate an audience, and they know how to get their point across. And they're world champion pitmasters, okay? But Academy is a great place to start. Now there are even more further advanced college courses that you can take. I guarantee you, if you took the Academy, you would be prepared for a college course, because we talk about knife skills. Yep. We talk about everything from purchasing good food, from preparing good food, to finding good food from local sources.
That's right. Boxing good food.
Boxing good food, eating good food.
Yeah.
But I promise you, if you purchased a recteq Academy ticket, you would not be upset. It is a high level, but it is not, hard to understand and comprehend, I promise you. Right, John?
Yes, sir. I love Academy. And really, if you think your skills are basic,
brown up about a pound of ground beef, a quarter pound of sausage. We're going to brown that up. Right, John? Like you were saying. And if you guys, if you're in the barbecue circuit and you've taken a few people's classes, I promise you would be able to come and learn something from us. There are a lot of tips and tricks out there that a lot of folks, really won't tell you. So with us, we're not worried about going out there and somebody beating us on the competition trail. We would love for you to go out there and beat us. Everybody else kind of doesn't want to be beaten out there, but we don't care. So we will tell you all of our secrets. So right now we're going to brown about a pound and a half of beef and sausage. We've got some Italian sausage in there. We've got some ground beef. Now this is going to take a hot minute. So we're going to get in and get out of here, okay?
All right, Jody, I got a question, another one from James
let's
Martin.
Season it up with that Coldness Freaking Greek. Go ahead, John. Sorry.
James asks, at what point would you clean and remove the ash?
I do that before summer. So March 20th starts spring.
That's right.
And that's normally when I like to do my spring cleaning on my grill.
Okay.
That's the only time I wipe it down. Out on the outside is spring cleaning. But I normally do it March 20th because that's the first day of spring. But I'll wipe everything down. I'll allow my grill to run itself empty of pellets. I'll clean out the fire pot, and I'll clean out the bottom. And then I'll cook something super, super greasy. I'm talking, I'll cook bacon, We'll do burgers. You know, we'll do all kinds of super, super greasy stuff. And again, when I go to clean my fire pot out, I'm going to take whatever little ash is in there, I'm going to throw it at the bottom of the grill. And I'm going to keep on doing that. I will not clean out the bottom barrel because, again, that ash is going to build up. It's going to reduce the surface area. It's going to help catch a lot of the other fly ash, and it's going to help when I am nasty and I miss the drip tray and the grease drips down. Come March 20th, when I go to clean it up, all of that grease is going to be absorbed into that ash, and it's going to be super, super easy to clean up.
It's a great
easy
tip.
peasy lemon squeezy.
It's a great tip.
Another tip for some of the new folks out there, line your drip pan with aluminum foil. That makes it much, much easier to clean. I suggest, anytime you cook anything fatty, change that foil. Go ahead and put a new foil on there and prepare for your next cook once your grill cools down enough to where you can touch it. Also, mason jars, salsa jars, spaghetti jars, save them with the lid. You can actually put this in your bucket, save the lid, the glass jar goes in the bucket, grease goes in the glass jar, you have a lid so you can actually put it on there and just toss it in the trash can. You don't have to pour it out, you don't have to clean the bucket out. Super, super easy to do. Now, we've got our delicious vegetables that are going to be part of the sauce.
Yes.
Another super, super important part of this delicious, easy peasy lasagna is you've got to have some fresh sauce. Okay, so we've got some of our favorite tomato sauce here. We've also got a little bit of sugo rostico from our good buddy Tony. He sent us, this is his mother's recipe.
Nice.
So we are going to be making some easy peasy lemon squeezy with that added in it. We've also got about 6 cups of cheese. Most folks only like to use mozzarella. I like to do the Italian blend, the mozzarella, the Parmesan, and then what else? There's also another Italian
Provolone?
cheese. Yeah, provolone, that's right. Parmesan, provolone, and mozzarella, love those. So we've got about 6 cups of cheese right here. We've also got some pepperonis, okay? Delicious, delicious pepperonis. That's extra. You don't have to have it, but I like to have it in there. So the beautiful part about cooking with a cast iron skillet inside of a recteq is that you're cooking from both sides. So you can see a lot of this meat is already browned on top because of that convection current.
That's right.
That heat and smoke are just rotating around this bad boy and then exiting out the vent holes in the back. So it's going to cook your food just a little bit faster because you're getting the heat from that pan at the bottom. You're also getting the heat from the top circulating around. So that is looking and smelling good. I wish Elon Musk would hurry it up and invent smell-o-vision because I know it's coming.
Now, Jody, they're asking about your apron. We haven't got this question in a while.
So check out the link. Check out my link tree. I have a link tree on my Instagram, my TikTok, on my Facebook pages. Check out my link tree. You will find a link to use to go and check out these awesome aprons. This is from Atlas 46. They also make a lot of carpentry products. So, of course, this was made for somebody that actually uses their hands to make something besides food. So your belt, your hammer, your drill can go right here. There's a patch right here. You can get a magnetic patch, so you can put screws and nails right there. So it's me. I use it for cooking because we can put all kinds of stuff in here. I've got my mask. I've got my thermometer. What else do I got a $100 bill in there if I ever need to get out of jail.
That's right. You got your wine opener in there, your Sharpies.
Got my wine opener.
Your patches. Yeah.
But yeah, check out my link tree on my social media. My social media is at BBQDAD Jody, at Barbecue Dad Jody. Please follow me on all social media. And I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Just looking for 1,000. That's all I need so I can go live on YouTube as well. So make sure you check me out and hit my subscribe button as well. John, you got a good question? Well, we're cooking up lasagna.
Yeah, we are. Ronnie Weldon asks, is movie night coming back?
Movie night is coming back. It is coming back March 5th.
That's right.
So this weekend.
This Friday.
What movie?
We're doing Lion King. Sing it, buddy. Everything the light touches, Simba.
Everything the light touches, except for that dark part over there. Don't go to the dark part. That's the bad part of town. Just like America. But What food trucks are going to be here, John? I know you got that on lock.
That's right. We have 2 trucks lined up so far. So you definitely want to come out. We have the recteq playground freshly sanitized, ready to go. BYOB.
Nice. Oh yeah, you can bring a cooler, you can bring a tent, you can bring a heater.
That's right.
You can bring the kids and let them just run wild in the parking lot.
$10 a carload. Gates movie starts at 7. Gates open at 6. So come on out. Bring the whole family.
Man, thanks for all of that incredible knowledge, Chef John. But yeah, do you know what next week's going to be?
Don't know what next week's going to be yet.
Check out movienight.recteq.com. Right? I think it's movienight.recteq.com or recteq.com/movie night. Definitely check it out. You'll see a schedule. You'll see of all of the food trucks coming, all of the awesome movies. You guys know we do it real big. I saw marketing manager Trey Infinger rolling out, getting that that gigantic TV all lubed and shined up.
Now, Jody, Bill Taylor's asking, do we have a recteq Fest date yet?
We do not have a recteq Fest date yet, Bill Taylor. We do apologize, but we do have a sale going on at recteq.com right now. You can check it out. If you purchase an RT340, you're going to get 220 pounds for $6.99. Yeah. It's a promotion. Yeah. It's a sale. Yeah. All right, so I'm kind of, I don't have my strainer, so I'm going to use this pan here.
Oh, look at you.
And we're going to strain off some of that Earl. We don't want any, we want a little bit of Earl in there, but we don't want so much oil. It'll just make it, greasy. That's the last thing we want. We want a delicious lasagna. We don't want no greasy lasagna. So we're going to we've got our veggies. Boom, back in the pan. Back in the swimming pool, everybody. We've got our bacon. That's right, bacon and lasagna. That's right. This is my way. My way or the highway. All right, now we're going to throw back our meat.
Ooh, throw it back, Tatiana.
Throw it back. Throw it back, girl. All right, we're going to mix them all together. Man, I do not have enough. I don't think I have enough room for all of the sauce. I think I made too much meat, but that's okay. So we're going to let that just get to know one another. Mix it up. Mix it up. And then we're going to put our sauce in here.
All right, Jody, so next week,
45 ounces. Yes, John.
Linda Baldwin says next week it's Moana, and the website, Brad Thimes, thank you so much, is movienight.recteq.com.
Nice. I was right.
You were right.
Ha-ha! So you need about 45 ounces of your favorite sauce to go in here, okay? This is mostly tomato paste.
But you got to have that paste in there. It makes it nice and viscous.
Loosen up, baby. I need it thicker with a C. All right, so now we're going to throw that sugu sauce. Thank you, Tony.
Get it, Jody.
God, help me. Oh, I got it. All right. Whew. Thought I wasn't going to be able to open that. Oh, yeah.
Just a whole jar in there.
Oh, my God. John, that tastes amazing.
Is it so good? All right, let me do this.
So rustic.
Oh, man. That is delicious.
You could tell it was made by someone's mother. All right. Now, night. We're going to let that just meld together. We're going to let all of that sauce get to know that meat. We're going to let that meat introduce itself to the sauce.
Yes.
They're going to have conversations. They're going to get to know one another, and it's going to be good for us, okay? So the next thing, clean up your station and get ready for assembly. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for assembly now. We want to get our mise en place all ready, okay? So we need ourselves a pan. You want to make sure it's non-stick. Okay, so you start out with the non-stick pan, bada bing, bada boom, okay? You get we're gonna need eight lasagna noodles, okay? We're gonna need our Colden's freaking Greek. We're gonna need our pepperonis. Let me taste these to make sure they're okay. Yep, I can eat that, okay?
Now, Jody, someone mentioned earlier in the comment section, they were asking if recteq needs to come out with an Italian seasoning. Now, let them know about this Colden's Freaking Greek.
That Colden's Freaking Greek is darn near perfect for any Italian dish. It's perfect for 99% of Italian dishes, but it's darn near perfect for over 100, almost 100%. But it's got salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, coriander, cardamom, marjoram, thyme, nutmeg. It's got all those Italian seasonings.
Yep.
Or New World seasonings.
Ooh,
that cardamom.
There you go.
You know,
look at you,
nutmeg,
New World.
But it's got everything you want in it. It tastes absolutely amazing. It's freaking amazing. That's why we call it freaking Greek. But I promise you, don't sleep on this stuff. This freaking Greek, Ben's heifer dust, and what Rosaruski's is probably the top 3.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about it earlier today. Sherpa doesn't even use Rosaruski's on anything, really.
No, he really doesn't. But Asian Persuasion's got to be right up in the mix
Asian
of that.
Persuasion's in there somewhere,
Yeah,
for
it's gotta be in the mix.
So, all right. Now, we've got everything we need to make this a successful operation right now, okay? Let's go back here, and let's get our meat sauce. And let's put them on the counter, and let's get to assembling, okay? Now, remember, this has got onions, mushrooms, garlic, delicious sauce. It's got sausage, bacon, ground beef. It's got all the things you need. All the things you need for love and everything. Some folks got that, some folks probably didn't, but that's
I got
okay. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna load up a good layer of meat sauce down here.
That's right. As he's loading up, guys, smash that share button. 3, 2, 1, smash it!
I'm telling you, this recipe couldn't be easier. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, you want to make sure to taste. You want to taste this bad boy right here. You want to make sure that it tastes good. You want to make sure that all of that seasoning is well combined, because you have an opportunity to season it again if you need to. Okay, so taste this and make sure it tastes absolutely amazing. So we're going to create a layer of noodle down there at the bottom. Okay. Uncooked lasagna noodles, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna take a couple of handfuls of our 6 cups of cheese.
I like how you do that.
Okay, and then we're just gonna put some pepperonis down there at the bottom.
So you normally put pepperonis on your lasagna?
For this recipe, I do, just because I'm doing it for the kids and I'm trying to get as much meat and as much protein in it as possible. Because again, our kid, well, John Dillon, not so much Max, but John Dillon is a super picky eater, so we just try to load up protein in any dish.
I love it.
That we can. All right, so we got a good, nice layer. You want to give it a nice little judge there, like Chef Greg would say. And then we're going to go back on with more of our meat sauce, okay? Evenly spread it. Evenly spread it.
I like that spreading technique you got there too, but
Right,
it looks like you did some work in concrete.
This is a perfect tool for this, okay? Then we go our next layer of noodle.
Yes. Jody, they're going crazy out here.
Guys, smash that share button again for me. 3, 2, 1,
smash it!
Again, another layer of cheese. This one you don't want to be as girthy.
Yes.
Because again, we need to pack more stuff in here.
I'm loving
but
this
easy
lasagna.
peasy, lemon squeezy. We didn't boil the noodles. All we did was just make the meat. We made some veggies. You know, we had a good time with friends out here. The kids can help.
Yes.
Very, very minimal prep.
Jody, how do you feel about ricotta cheese?
Oh, I'm not a fan, but
Okay.
if you know, to each his own, baby. If you like ricotta cheese, put ricotta cheese in that summergoon. Daggum, it's good. Okay, and we'll load up the top. Hopefully we have some left over.
Is that pan going to hold it all, Jody?
No, it's not, John, but that's okay. Because again, that's how we live our recteq lifestyle, is by the seat of our pants. You don't have to put as much sauce in there as I did, but why would you not want to, okay?
Yes.
Cheese on top. I like to
Yes, do it, barbecue dad.
put a little bit extra on top. You can do it now or you can do it after it comes off. Okay. And then just got to throw a little bit of extra salt and pepper. Like this is straight up black cracked pepper. And this is our Kingsford hickory smoked salt.
So Jody, if you had a deeper pan, how many layers do you think you could get in there?
Just one more with, I mean, I don't even have that much meat sauce left over.
Okay. So that was perfect size for that.
This is normally the size that I like to do.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put a little bit of water.
What?
Just about a 1/4 cup. And I like to just put it in each one of the corners, okay? And then we'll take our foil. Now this is I think is an important part because I've never not done it, but you got to double. You got to have 2 layers of foil.
Oh, okay.
For the lid. So what I like to do, get it and double up. This is what I also do when I'm wrapping my ribs. I'll double up that foil. Okay. Now we're gonna bake this 375 for about 30 minutes. Okay. Then we're gonna take off our double layer of foil. We're gonna turn the temperature up to 425.
Okay.
And we're gonna finish it off another 15 to 20 minutes until it's bubbling like molten lava. Okay.
Yes.
So 375 going in, 425 coming out. Woo! Look at that.
Oh my
right
goodness, Jody.
There. Perfect timing. It almost burnt, but it looks good. Daggum, yeah. Oh, yes. Smash that share button,
Yes,
ladies and
sir,
gentlemen.
that
I got
looks so-
stuff. I got stuff.
You got stuff?
All good. I got it, baby.
All right.
We got stuff. But look at that.
Ooh, guys, I need to see some hearts. I need to see some wow faces.
Oh, yeah.
That looks amazing.
It's going to taste amazing as well, ladies and gentlemen. But me, I took it a little longer just because I like that cheese to be nice and crispity, crunchy.
Yes.
But let me get my plate right here. Thank you, John, pointing that out, you old son of a gun.
Oh my
yes.
goodness. That looks amazing, Jody.
That
You
looks
really
good,
outdone
doesn't
yourself,
it?
my friend.
But the pepperoni, you know, it just complements that beef. It also
Right.
complements the other sausage. And I know some folks are like, "Oh, pepperoni, what are you doing to my lasagna?" But that's just how I like to do it. It's easy peasy, you know. But smash that share button, give us a like, give us a love. This recipe is super easy. It's going to be available to sign up to get this recipe. All you got to do is go to recteq.com/lunchbreak, fill out all the info, and we will ship this recipe to you via email and put it in your email inbox. Also, make sure you sign up for the newsletter at recteq.com, okay? The newsletter. All you got to do is scroll down to the bottom of any homepage and put your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter, and that's when you can find out about sales, specials, recteq Fest, anything that we're doing, where we're going, places we're going to be.
That's right.
So make sure you follow along by signing up for the newsletter and following us on all social media. John, you got a good question? I do need a fork, though.
You do your fork?
Gosh darn.
No, they are just saying that looks absolutely delicious. We got a couple people said they could taste it through the screen, Jody.
Oh, yeah. Elon Musk, he's on it. He's working on it, ladies and gentlemen. Here, oh, okay, yeah, nice. Switched it up on me. But, guys, this recipe couldn't have been easier. You saw me do it front to back, left to right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The recteq RT340 did its job. It held temperature perfectly. The PID controller is why it held temperature perfectly, okay? It's the gold standard when it comes to temperature control. No other company has a PID controller like recteq. It is tried and true. We've had the same controller for over 10 years, and we've never changed anything. We've added features, but we've never changed it up. Again, the PID controller, John talked about it earlier, the stainless steel inside and out, and an amazing price. You can't find another grill like this because we're factory direct. We cut out the middleman. We're not in any big box stores. We're not on every corner out there trying to sell ourselves. You know, you can only get our grill from us. You can only get it at recteq.com. And if you go to recteq.com right now, The 340s are on sale. You can get the 340 with 220 pounds of pellets for $6.99, shipped absolutely free right to your door. And if you're already a recteq owner and you'd love to get some pellets, we've got 220 pounds of pellets on sale right now for $149 at recteq.com. John, you got a good question?
Yes, Judy's asking, could you say the websites for the lunch break recipes and for sign up for the newsletters again?
Yeah. So the newsletter, all you got to do is go to any page on recteq.com and just scroll down to the bottom. You will see where to sign up. Just put your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter, and then recteq.com/lunch break, all one word. That's where you can sign up to receive these recipes right in your inbox. But a lot of folks are like, what? I bet those lasagna noodles ain't done. They're done, baby.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna bite right through it. I'm gonna break my. It's unfortunately not part of my diet.
You gotta try it though, Jody. You gotta taste it. You gotta let the people know what it tastes like.
It's seasoned to perfection.
Yeah.
But the one thing that makes it different than cooking it in your house, in your oven, on a gas, on a charcoal grill, or anything like that, is that it is kissed with that Kingsford maple wood smoke. I could taste it.
Yep.
It was being kissed the whole time we cooked it. Each one of those components on the inside, absolutely delicious. And again, if you've got your own sauce recipe, this works perfect. It also works perfect with store brand bought sauce as well. I'm sure Chef Greg has an awesome sauce recipe somewhere.
Sure enough.
But don't forget, we go live every day. Today, we're going to be going live on Twitter at what, 4 p.m., John?
4 p.m.
John goes live with our buddy Jordan Johnson. Don't forget, Wednesday, the ladies will be out here at 12 noon Eastern Standard for barbecue. We'll also be doing after hours at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard on Facebook tomorrow. That's when everybody else is leaving, and we're just getting started right here at the recteq deck. We cook a meal from start to finish, front to back, left to right, every Wednesday. Thursdays, don't forget, we're live on YouTube at 12 noon, and then late night at 11 p.m. on Instagram. Don't forget about Product Spotlight. We don't have to tell them about that. They always tune in for that.
They always tune in for that.
Product Spotlight Thursdays at 4, and then Fun Day Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard, every Friday live on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all social media at BBQ Dad Jody. Go out there and make this delicious Italian dish. I promise you, you will be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. But from everybody here at the recteq worldwide headquarters in beautiful Evans, Georgia, God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you
at the recteq. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. recteq lifestyle. Set it
lasagna,
and come get it.
lasagna.
When the sun starts going down,
Yum, lasagna.
live your life the way you